Today I am back on FIFA 21, and a few weeks ago we did take a look at this game, but I decided today that I want to return to career mode because I remember playing a lot of FIFA 21 career mode and I did have a couple of good saves and I want to revisit what I was playing back in 2020. There's a lot here that I've done over the years, but there's one that we need to visit today, and that was the Euro Premier League. I think it was on the second channel at the time and I had a lot of fun with this. Basically it was a European Super League and we were playing with Spurs. So we finished season 1 in the save on YouTube, we came first, but let's start a new season and let's revisit this save. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like for me and make sure you subscribe for more FIFA videos. Alright, so it is the end of the season, we did come first, but take a look at the standings, 82 points for Spurs and Liverpool. Somehow I had a goal difference of 61, we almost scored 100 goals for. The title race was very close, and take a look at the teams here in this sort of European Super League. All the best from around the world, all in one spot, and we had a lot of competition. Every match felt like a Champions League final. In this save, you could also do the FA Cup. I don't think it's been played yet, but somehow Sheffield Wednesday is versing Barcelona. I would love to know who's going to win that one. We have to come back and check, I think. In the Carabao Cup, we actually won that 3-2, so that's interesting. In the UEFA Super Cup, Everton won against Sevilla, and in the Champions League, Man City vs West Ham still needs to be played. So we've reached the 8th of June. Let's see who won the competitions. So we'll go to the FA Cup here. Did Sheffield win? They won 5-4 on penalties against Barcelona. There's no way. Credit to them. They must have signed, I don't know, Messi or something. In the Champions League, it looks like West Ham beat Man City 5-4 on penalties as well. So that's pretty interesting. In terms of the top scorers for the Premier League, Son got 39 goals in 38 appearances, which is a fantastic result. And look at that, the Spurs team absolutely dominating in terms of assists. Lloris led the way with clean sheets. Let's take a look at this squad before we start Season 2. We have Marlon up front, Son, Moura, Modric, Promes and Bale, Aurier, Alderweireld, Skriniar, Reguilon and Lloris in goals. Harry Kane is there as well, Doherty, Lamella, Lo Celso, Bergwijn, Sanchez, Davies, Joe Hart is there, Højbjerg is there with an 84 overall, and then a few reserves are there as well. It seemed like a pretty good team at the time. Let me just check the contracts so no one leaves. Gareth Bale has no months left. It was a loan deal, so it looks like he's gone. And Fernandes is also going to be leaving. Vinicius, it looks like that was a loan deal. The rest of the players seem alright. Maybe I can try and bring Bale back when I start the next season. On the last day, I get an email from the board that says I'm writing to let you know that the board is delighted with your performance as manager so far. You would hope so. I did win the European Super League. It looks like I've kept my job for the second season, which is good. I think I'll skip pre-season. Not really interested in pre-season today. And we're starting a new season. So we've got the Community Shield, Sheffield Wednesday versus Spurs. Seems like an easy game, but you got to remember, Sheffield did beat Barcelona in the FA Cup final last season. We've got the same sort of lineup as well, which is good, but I want to see if we can get Gareth Bale back at the club. Maybe we'll get him on a loan deal. Let's see if Bale wants to come back. So we'll ask for a loan deal. Player's contract is too short for the club to consider letting him go out on loan. Maybe we can buy him. Let's try and buy him. So we had Zidane coaching Real Madrid in FIFA 21. Let's offer a transfer fee. It says 30 million there. I'll give 30 million, so there's no issues. And Zidane is happy with that. Bale wants to come to the club. We're going to negotiate now with Mr. Gareth Bale. This time it's going to be a permanent move back to Spurs. We'll give him a crucial role. He's only an 83 overall in this one. The agent is happy. 3-year deal. We'll accept that. And no release clause as well. And now we have to give him a wage. So we'll give him 140, which is his current wage. Everyone's happy. We shake hands and Bale joins Spurs on a permanent basis. My shortlist at the time had players like Valverde, Goretzka, Dybala as well, Pereira, Zakaria, Mbabu, Sabitzer, Zielinski. It looks like I hit a club exposure target, which is good. I never really pay attention to this, but it looks like I'm doing a good job so far. In this one, you could manage individual days in career mode. So you could do training days and you would pick drills for your players. So you could change the players, change the drill as well. And I think you had to play the drills, otherwise you would get a D score. But this was how you trained your players. You don't really do that anymore in FC 25. I usually simulate this anyway. And you can see there, the next day will be a rest day. And then there's a training day once again. That's pretty much how it works. If you went to the weekly schedule, you could set up different things before the match, after the match. There was also the development feature in FIFA 21 as well. This was the first game that actually introduced this feature. So you would go to development plan, and you could do growth, and you could also do position conversion, which is a useful feature at times. Our highest valued player is Kane, 116 million, Son 100 million, Reguilon 90, Skriniar 74, So yeah, pretty good players. Modric was there as well, Gareth Bale. We have to put Harry Kane up front. For some reason I'm using Marlon, maybe he was good. We don't want Højbjerg on the right, maybe Bergwijn can go in there. Actually no, Promise would be there, and then Højbjerg would be there. We're going to simulate a whole month. We're going to get to the FA Community Shield match, which is the most important part of the video. We should win this game. Sheffield against Spurs. Sounds like an easy match. Let's attend the press conference. New signings are always exciting. You've brought Bale in from Real Madrid and everyone's looking forward to seeing him in action. Are you thinking about giving him a debut? I'll just say you'll see him in action soon enough. I think I forgot to put Bale in the lineup. You're up against Sheffield Wednesday in the Community Shield. What are you expecting from them? I'm confident we can win. Doesn't sound like a hard match. I don't know if there's going to be any surprises. Maybe they've got Mbappe or something. You've had games to work on fitness and try out tactics in pre-season. Mate, I didn't even play one pre-season game. Is the team ready for the test? I think we've got what we need. We need to put in Gareth Bale. I knew there was a player missing, so let's put Bale in there. Here's a look at the lineups. Surely we've got the better team. We're playing at Wembley today. Overcast weather, world-class difficulty. Anything can happen. So the players are warming up here. Gareth Bale first impression. Overcast day at Wembley, and we're playing a bit of FIFA 21 once again. Feels like I'm back in 2020. This was like the lockdown career mode for me. This team won the European Super League, which I created. So surely we can beat Sheffield Wednesday, who beat Barcelona in the FA Cup. I didn't see any superstars in their team, so I'm not sure how they did it. Son whips it in. Gareth Bale's there. And Son's going to get it back. I don't really like this camera angle anymore. Let's have a hit with Son from distance. I need to change the camera angle. Sometimes you just got to play FIFA with this camera angle. Modric. Lucas brings it forward, fake shot. And it's not really opening up for me. Let's go back to Lucas. Here's Modric. What a strike and what a save as well. Maybe that's how they beat Barcelona, because this keeper is going to save everything. Modric again bringing it forward. Here's Son, the top goal scorer from last season. Through on goal again. And this time it's the Spider-Man goalkeeper with another big save. Reguilon to Lucas Moura. I remember he had like so much pace in FIFA. Lucas Moura cross goal, Son with the volley. And there we go. The top scorer from last season with the injury icon next to his name still manages to score here. Here we go. Big chance here for Sheffield. The first chance. Can they score? Lloris with a big save. Here's Modric. We've got Gareth Bale on the right. And he's through. We have to score here. Gareth Bale with the finish. What a goal. Even Skriniar's running forward. He goes for the switch. And Bale picks it up again. Gareth Bale on the left foot. Scores it. And it's his second goal in a matter of minutes. Modric pulling the strings. 1 assist. 15 touches. 13 out of 13 passes completed. Travelled 8 kilometres. Look at this defence, man. They're so good. And Lucas Moura has some space. You know what to do. Use that 90-something pace. Look at that. So good. But there's no options. Let's play it across here. Promise, who just came on. Hits it. Almost scores. Nice pass into Marlon. Cut back. And Marlon picks it up. And almost scores. There we go. So there's only 1 or 2 minutes left. And it was nice to relive the save that I was playing back then in 2020. This team was pretty good. I did a good job with this team. The defense is solid. The attacking options are amazing as well. And I remember having a lot of fun at the time. And even coming back after a couple of years, I'm still having fun here. I put a lot of hours into FIFA 21 career mode. It was the lockdown career mode for me. And yeah, I can still come back and play this and enjoy it. And that's why I was playing FIFA 21 career mode again in 2025. So I'm going to simulate to the end of the season now to see how this Spurs team goes in Season 2. Hopefully we can win some trophies. So Season 2 is done. Let's see how the team went. We go to the standings. It looks like Spurs came third. 76 points, Bayern Munich 79. We did win the FA Community Shield, of course, and we didn't do well in the FA Cup. We lost 2-1 in the round 3 replay against Bristol. In terms of the Carabao Cup, Man City won that. We got eliminated in the quarterfinals. And in the Champions League, we made the final, but unfortunately lost 2-1 to Piemonte Calcio. Imagine if we would have won the Champions League, that would have been pretty nice. We beat teams like Bayern Munich, Liverpool, Son and Harry Kane are 91 overall. It was fun to do this career mode once again. Thank you to my channel members Chris, Callum, Wing, Duffy Boy and Christian. If you want your name featured at the end of my videos, click the link in the description and join today. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like for me and make sure you subscribe to get more FC videos.